Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. Today's guest is Bradley Simmonds, one of the UK's leading fitness experts, a transformation coach and the founder of the Get It Done app. He's trained top celebrities, built a global fitness community, and this weekend he's bringing his energy to Dubai Active from 24th to the 26th of October at the Dubai Exhibition Centre, Expo City, Dubai. But before that, we've got him here in the studio.
Hey, thank you for the introduction. Very nice introduction.
Good morning. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here.
Pleasure.
So you're leading a session this weekend
Yes.
in Dubai Active. So what should people expect from your Get It Done workout, and who is it really for?
Yeah, it's a high energy workout. Okay, it's a full body. It's like a full body workout targeting every single muscle group. The heart rate's going to be up, music's going to be loud, and it's going to be good fun. So it's for everyone, every fitness level. You just got to come and do your very best. There are exercises that might be challenging. I'll give you alternatives. So it's for absolutely everyone.
What about beginners? Can we be scared?
Beginners, look, give it your best shot. Why not? Like I always say, if it's not challenging, it's not going to change you, right? So everything needs to be a little bit challenging. So if you come with that energy that you want to be challenged, you want to be pushed, you're going to have a good time.
Can you tell us a bit about your background in fitness? Have you always done kind of high energy classes? We know you have an app, but for people who are not aware of kind of how you got into the fitness industry, can you give us an insight?
So I was a professional footballer. Things didn't work out. I won't go down the whole story. Things didn't work out at the age of 20. So I quickly transitioned to personal training. And obviously coming from a footballing background where everything was quite high intensity, that's something I enjoyed. So as a personal trainer, I knew that for me to be seen, I had to have my own little niche, which was that high intensity functional training, which I enjoyed. And because of Instagram, I had lots of celebrity clients come on board wanting to get involved with my style of training, which was great. And then lockdown happened, COVID. So I quickly thought, okay, I need to adapt from personal training. What am I going to do? Because I'm not allowed to personal train. So I did live workouts on Instagram. So it was completely free. And I grew over 100,000 followers during that lockdown period. And from that success, I thought, I'm going to make an app. And continue this story, I guess. So it's brilliant, and look, it's not all about high intensity training. That's about 30% of my style. 30% of the training I actually do. It's so important to do resistance training alongside it. Okay, so as much as I'm known for my high intensity training, resistance training is so key, which I really channel in with my online coaching.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you swapped life in London to Dubai, and you've decided to make this move to Dubai.
Yes.
But
Welcome.
why? Welcome to Dubai. Why decide to make this move?
Well, I've been coming to Dubai for the last 10 years and I've seen the growth. And I felt like I needed a new challenge. I was born and raised in London, absolutely love it, but I needed a new challenge. I needed a new environment, as we do sometimes. Obviously, I met my partner. She was living in Dubai as well, so I thought...
You've met your partner since you moved to Dubai?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, exactly.
You can find love in Dubai.
You can, exactly.
When did you move here?
I moved here in Jan.
That is a good success story.
Well, exactly. And I actually came to... Well, last year I came for 6 weeks, a little Airbnb, just to get a taste of... Not staying at the top hotels. I wanted to get an Airbnb to get a feel for what it's like to live in Dubai. I think if you're thinking about coming to Dubai, do that. Don't go to the most amazing hotel. Actually get an Airbnb and try out different areas. And that's exactly what I did. Met my partner and I thought, this is meant to be. So yeah, it's been amazing. I just needed a new challenge. Don't get me wrong, the weather's great. And the amount of networking opportunities here is just incredible. It's like what London used to be 10, 20 years ago.
Wow. And have you, any culture shocks, any things that you weren't expecting since moving here? Anything that surprised you that you didn't see kind of in news headlines?
Yeah, I guess getting in the car for the first time, getting on the motorway, I think I took one wrong turn and I ended up in Abu Dhabi.
Wow.
So that was a bit of a shock, but I'm used to the roads now and it's completely fine. I think everyone will have that little bit of a shock. But apart from that, not really. Like, I live in Dubai Hills, which is an amazing area. Similar to, I guess it's a little bit similar to where I was living in Fulham. Like everyone's active, everyone's fit, everyone's healthy, everyone's got a smile on their face. So yeah, not really.
Nice. And you've built your platform basically from London. So did you find it difficult to establish yourself here?
I guess so, yeah, because I guess I have to start again. Like, there's a lot of people that don't know me from the Middle East, and it's quite funny with your Instagram and algorithm on Instagram, it starts getting pushed towards the Middle East. So it's been brilliant gaining new followers from the Middle East. A lot of my new clients are coming from the Middle East now, which is great. So yeah, I'm getting the best of both worlds, the UK and the Middle East now. So it's great to branch out.
Earlier on in the interview, you mentioned that as your profile grew on Instagram, you got 100,000 followers and you started some celebrity training. Can we talk about who you were training then?
Yeah, I've trained quite a lot of people. Starting from footballers, I was training John Terry, Jamie Redknapp, and then from that, I'm training obviously Louise Redknapp, I was training Maya Jama, I was training Caroline Flack, bless her. Obviously, that's always a tough one to say. So yeah, I've trained a lot of people back in the UK.
So let's say with someone like John Terry, is there any, would you ever get a bit nervous in terms of making sure that you're kind of doing the right thing?
Yeah, 100%, because the last thing you want to do is make John Terry injured, right? Especially when he was playing at Chelsea. I was training Theo Walcott as well. So during that pre-season, training Theo Walcott. If I'm known to have made Theo Walcott injured, that's bad for your reputation, right? So luckily for me, I was at Queen's Park Rangers as a youngster, as a professional myself. So I learned a lot from the strength and condition coaches. Obviously, I then did my qualifications, so they're in good hands. But I was young, I wasn't experienced, but I didn't want to miss the chance, the opportunity to train someone like John Terry and Theo Walcott, which was massively important for me and my growth.
And would you find that with that training, was it all physical, or was there any kind of mindset coaching that you kind of developed that attached that kind of helped them with their mindsets?
Yeah, what was great for them is stepping away from the football environment and just being by themselves. Having someone like myself encourage them, make it enjoyable. They're in the comfort of their own home as well. That was really good for their mentality. And I think if you do, like you guys, I'm sure when you train yourself, it builds your self-esteem and confidence, right? Knowing you're doing that extra. So I guess for them, it was building that confidence, knowing that they put that extra work in. So when they do step on the pitch, they're raring to go.
And have you trained any big names here in the Middle East, big personalities, big figures, or not yet? Still really trying to reach?
My clientele is very good here. It's the high net worth people, like millionaires, billionaires. But no, they stay under the radar. Yeah, they stay under the radar, which is
people
fair
love
enough.
to be private here a bit.
No, of course, and rightly so. But they're doing amazing. What they do for a living is unbelievable. So I've learned a lot from them, for sure. So I'm always picking my clients' brains.
And so before you moved to Dubai, had you already made those connections? I just think about, so many people want to move here and experience the Dubai lifestyle. They've built up their profiles in whatever country that may be. And you took the brave step to move here. Had you already built up your book before you did, or was this something that you've done over the last year, 9 months?
Well, very fortunate for me, obviously I do online coaching and I've got my app. That means I can work anywhere in the world. And I'm known to do a lot of travelling in Bali, or I go to, let's say, Europe to train my clients, so I can go anywhere. But the fitness world here right now is booming and it's really good. So if you are a personal trainer, or if you are someone who wants to get into the fitness world, you can knock at the door at a gym. As long as you've got good energy, you're going to get an opportunity. And then from there, if you're a good vibe and you show your face and you're willing to network, you'll be pushed in the right directions. And that's what I love about Dubai.
You've had a specific Instagram post that was talking about Dubai and your move from London to Dubai. And you mentioned that it changed your social health. What does that mean to you, and how did your personality change?
Well, I'll talk about the 5 pillars I get it done. So we talk about physical, mental, emotional, social and financial health. And since being in Dubai, every single one has improved. I think the weather has a massive part to play, for sure. I think the environment has a massive part to play, and just people's energy. So if everyone is buzzing and happy to be in the place that you are, in the gym environment, just in your local park, you're then going to get a lift of energy. Unfortunately for London, I just felt like the energy was getting a bit drained. I'm sure similar to in Ireland as well. And that's why I needed a change. And since I've been here, just energy's just gone up. Maybe meet my partner as well. Knowing I'm in a nice relationship has definitely helped me. You get to the age of 31 and you start worrying like, oh man, I'm going to meet someone. And that can be quite draining too.
Meeting your partner always makes the difference.
Exactly. I think once you meet the right person, it definitely helps.
Oh, so congratulations to you both for finding the one in Dubai. Speaking about kind of motivation, we talk about the phrase discipline over motivation. And we're in a buzzy city, it's a great environment, and obviously for you it's a fresh start, but let's say if your clients, like when motivation dips for someone, or if there's people watching today and they are surrounded by the buzz, right?
Of course.
And yet they're struggling to get to the gym. What piece of advice would you give to them?
I think investment is very key. So you have to invest. Let's say you're really lacking that motivation right now. You have to invest. You have to have something in the diary also. Whether that's a high rocks, whether that's a half marathon or a marathon, have something in the diary to train for. Okay, that's really key. For example, you might go, half marathon, I'm way off that. Well, you've got now 6 months to train. Now you're going to invest in a coach, or go part of a community where they really help, like running clubs, help you improve that. That's really, really important. So investment's key, having something in the diary, and surround yourself with the right people. If you're surrounded by 5 people who are also not into their fitness, that's likely to rub off you. Wherever you surround yourself with 5 people who are really into their fitness and health, that's likely to rub off you too. So it's about choosing your surroundings and investing and giving yourself a goal. Have that goal. If you don't have a goal, there's no purpose in life.
Agreed.
And to you personally, how do you keep that motivation and consistency going, even when motivation dips?
Well, what helps is my job, so I have to, right? I have to stay in great shape, so that's one. But two, I know that if I haven't got a goal or something in the diary, I'm not the same human being. Right? You end up just doing day by day, it's just the same stuff. It becomes the rat race, right?
Yeah.
Whereas I know I've got something to look forward to, even when I'm absolutely knackered. For example, I've signed up to Abu Dhabi Marathon, for example.
Yeah.
It's 53 days away. I'm not fit. I've lost my fitness recently. So now I'm doing 5, 10, 15K runs around Dubai hills. And I don't want to do it. I'm in pain doing it because I've had such a long day. But I know if I don't do it, when it comes to the marathon, I'm going to be disappointed in myself. Yeah. And there's nothing worse than being disappointed in yourself. So put the hard work in now and you will be rewarded. And that's like in anything in life.
Right. Personal mini goals and making the effort. Love that so much.
This is it.
Bradley, we're going to play a quick game with you.
Please.
It's called What Gives Bradley Simmonds the Ick?
Oh.
I'm going to give you a buzzer.
There's a few things. Oh. You can ask me and I'm going to buzz, right?
Yeah, if it gives you an ick.
The buzzer, listen how to...
we have another buzzer if...
It's died a sad death, listen.
Oh no.
Oh,
is it usually a bit...
It's usually very loud. Okay, so they're getting another one in the back. So if this gives you an ick, you'll press the buzzer. Okay?
Okay.
And it's gym focused stuff.
That's good because I was in the gym yesterday and there was someone giving me the ick.
Oh, what were they doing?
I want to know.
Just doing deadlifts and smacking the floor. It's like, this isn't the gym environment for that. And that's quite annoying. And the big breathing after as well, trying to show everyone how strong he was.
And the scream, you know, I can't
scream,
handle it.
yeah, it's annoying.
It's very showy-offy.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why, because I have a lot of close gyms to my house, and the only reason why I want to make the long drive, I still haven't signed up, to the ladies only gym, is because of those, you know, loud screams that some people are making.
That doesn't happen in my gym.
They just throw it down and it's just really very loud and they're carrying really heavy weights. Like, good for you, but you know what? Tone it down a bit.
Tone it down a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm with you, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I think our buzzer is MIA, so we can play with this one.
Let's go.
Yeah. You get the point.
I know, get the point.
You get the point.
So let's start with the first one. Someone who shows up late to class with a smoothie in their hand.
Oh.
Thank you.
They're here for the Instagram. They're here for the shots after. 100%. I recently did a run for Aloe. A really good run. And I think about 50 people signed up, but only 25 people turned up to the run.
No
Brilliant.
way.
As the photos were coming in after, 50 people tried. Do you understand? So people are there for the Instagram. I hate that. So I like people that get stuck in, you know, if they have a little sweat, they've shown that they've worked hard. Yeah. Surely that's going to impress people more than looking lovely in your photo.
I'm so glad you feel so strongly about that. Not wiping down machines after using them?
Yeah, hygiene's important, right?
Yeah.
For example, when I first became a personal trainer, I was really ill because I wasn't used to the germs around the gym. My immune system's now got used to it. So if you're new to the gym, you're likely to get ill if people aren't wiping around their dumbbells or the treadmill or the Stairmaster. I sweat so much. Me after the Stairmaster, it's drenched, so I make sure I wipe it down. So yeah, hygiene is really important. You're being a bit selfish.
Yeah. It's not really enforced though. It's more of a I feel like there's wipes there. It's very much a personal choice to do.
Don't go wrong, maybe people are reliant on the amazing cleaners we have in Dubai, but you need to have a bit of respect.
Yeah, true.
Respect.
People who walk on the treadmill at 1 kilometer while texting.
Yeah, I guess you shouldn't be on a treadmill, you should be outside. Get outside. Kite Beach is a lovely walk. If you want to get your steps in, go outside and do it properly. But look, if you are going to be on a treadmill, make sure it's a bit of an incline so you've got some sort of resistance. And once the treadmill becomes too easy, get yourself on a Stairmaster. Okay, get your glutes working, your core working, and really improve your fitness that way.
Someone
I feel called out. I feel called out. I'm always texting on the treadmill.
Are you? That's you, is it? Yeah. No, stop it. Do you know what? Put your phone in the locker, get your workout done, and then text.
I'm either shopping or texting.
Oh no, that's not good. You need to train with me. Let's do an hour session.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Let's do an hour session.
I'm the person who's going to be showing up with a matcha in hand and just texting.
Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool.
Talk to us through your workout. We can get some expert feedback on it.
Okay, so I have to have a phone next to me because I do get, kind of bored or unmotivated during sessions and during
That's because you're not following a workout program.
I'm just going with the flow, honestly.
Okay. That's where so many people go wrong, though, because they step into the gym and their hours actually wasted because they're not actually doing anything efficient, you know. Whereas if you actually want to get results, following a program is perfect. It's like anything in life. If you go to IKEA and you open up the instructions, you're going to get it right. Whereas if you don't open up the instructions, you're likely to get a few things wrong or be left frustrated. Or your results are going to come a lot. Well, let's say like in a 2-3 hours after it actually should have.
You know what?
So I'm going to give you a program and you're going to follow it. And that's any.
Oh no.
So the only time you're going to be on your phone is following the program. Yeah? Deal?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
I feel like mass has been seen. We have time for one more, and it is filming workouts during a class.
Filming
Workouts during a class.
Depends on. I'd probably do that myself. Content purposes. Look, at the end of the day, if everyone else is happy for you to film, then great. Obviously, for people's permission. At the end of the day, everyone's trying to build their own personal brand. Fitness industry is booming right now. People are growing massively. So, if it's going to inspire people, then great. If you're doing it for vain reasons and you're actually not, I guess, doing it for good purposes, then obviously it's a bit of it.
Oh no.
Bradley Simmonds is going to be leading a hit session at Dubai Active this weekend. Get down, get your tickets to join him. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you.
Really enjoyed that.
And that is the end of the Lovin Dubai show. We're back with you every single weekday morning, same time, same place. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.